Well, good afternoon, everyone, and thank you for joining us for our first ever Virtual Manufacturing Awards. My name is Lenny Gale Mitchum, and I'm the Executive Director for the Southwest Virginia Alliance for Manufacturing. SVAM is a nonprofit organization that works to support the sustainment and advancement of manufacturing in Southwest Virginia. Each year, SVAM hosts its Manufacturing Awards Banquet on the first Thursday of October in celebration of Manufacturing Day. The purpose of the banquet is to bring the community together to celebrate manufacturing and to recognize the contributions that manufacturers make to Southwest Virginia. Due to the pandemic, SVAM had to cancel its in-person banquet and is instead recognizing manufacturers in this virtual format. SVAM will be presenting 5 awards this year, beginning with today's Excellence in Safety Award. Then we'll be doing Community Choice, Environmental Excellence, Innovations in Manufacturing, and Manufacturer of the Year. You can find the schedule for these awards in the chat box. The PDF contains the links to each of the scheduled presentations if you'd like to view those. Today, I am happy to be presenting the Excellence in Safety Award to a deserving company. SVAM has chosen to offer this award as a way to show the community how manufacturers go beyond regulatory requirements to ensure a safe workplace for their employees. Utility Trailer Manufacturing Company in Glade Spring was selected as the winner of this year's Excellence in Safety Award. Utility Trailer has already received its award to maintain our social distancing. Utility Trailer Glade Spring has an excellent safety program that engages their employees and sees results. But rather than hear me go on and on about this great company, I've asked the representatives from Utility Trailer to provide us with a presentation about their safety program. At this time, I'm going to turn the presentation over to the representatives from Utility Trailer Manufacturing Company in Glade Spring to talk about their safety program.
Well, Lenny, first of all, I was going to say thank you to SVAM and to all the people in the judging committee who chose Utility Trailer Glade Spring to receive this award. And I'm honored on behalf of the approximately 600 employees we have out here, team members accepting this award. Actually, they should be the ones all in this room. But, you know, today's time, social distance, as you can see, we are all safety managers here verify that we are all 6 foot minimum apart. So we're practicing old protocol, just taking our mask, face coverings down. But again, I just want to say thank you so much. And again, it's those out there on the shop floor that deserve this. They're the ones that make it happen day in and day out. With that, we got actually 2 safety managers here. Keith Walsh is actually retiring in a few months, but we just brought Brian Irvin on, who is now with us and will be replacing Keith. So at this time, I'm actually going to turn it over to them and talk a little bit more about what their program put together we have here in Glade Spring.
Okay, thank you, Sam. Thank you, SVAM, for presenting this award to the employees of Glade Spring Utility Trailer. Safety program that we utilize here at Glade Spring. We have safety teams where all the employees get to participate. We have employees from different departments come in for a monthly safety meeting. They're able to bring information from their departments or take information back to their departments as far as safety meeting goes. That's how we accomplish having everybody participate. And we'll bring them for about a year, then we'll rotate people on, rotate people off, give everybody a chance. Also, if we have any incidents or injuries, we have an investigation process, an incident investigation process where we figure out what happened, then what the corrective action is going to be, what the immediate corrective action takes place, so nobody else can get hurt until we find a long-term corrective action. The long-term corrective action may involve some engineering changes, or it may have some administrative changes. Then also we involve the employees with safety cards. Employees have turn in a near miss, turn in a safety suggestion, We have safety cars that we give them. Also, from time to time, we have meals we provide to the employees. If we hit certain milestones for a number of hours, number of days without accidents, lost time injuries. And the big thing is just involving everybody, getting everybody involved in our safety process. That's the way we make it work.
Ron, you've been here new. What have you seen or thought of? What, you've been here 2 weeks now?
Yeah, I've been here 2 weeks. I'm impressed with the utility company. I went through a lot of their, looked at their training programs, their written programs. One unique niche that I have is I used to work for Tennessee OSHA as a compliance officer, so I worked for them for 8 years. I inspected around 90 facilities each year, so you figure that's, quite a few facilities I've been in. I'll tell people I've been in the good, the bad, and the ugly. So I can't emphasize enough, your elite companies, they involve their employees, and it always reflects in their incident rates, and it reflects in their safety program across the board. That's part of our PIT team here. It's involving employees that gives them a voice. I look at us as we're the coaches. We provide the training, we give them the written programs, but they're the ones that have to carry out the play, so to speak, out on the floor and work safely. So I can't emphasize enough, just getting your employees involved in the health and safety program. That's the key. And it's also being proactive. Anytime you're a reactive facility, I told you I saw the good, the bad, and the ugly. So that's where those categories come in. When you're reactive towards safety instead of proactive, that's the difference between an elite and bad company. So, so far I've been a utility company a couple weeks. I think we're really, really good here as far as I'm concerned. And I don't think we're that far away from really going that next tier to be an elite company. So that's what I think about our company. So that's what I think so far.
Larry?
All right, very good. Thank you so much. Does anyone have any questions or comments for Utility Trailer Manufacturing Company of Glade Spring? And while we're waiting on anybody to think of questions or comments, Sam, you all are trying to do quite a bit of hiring right now. Can you tell me about what positions you have open and how people can apply?
Well, we just brought Brian on. We hired a new person for HR specialist on second shift, the EHS clerk. We've been hiring welders, assembly. We got practice all social distancing. We have what we call mailboxes out front where people can just drive in, pick up an application in a box, fill it out, insert it inside of another box. We got billboards going up. We're on Indeed. Right now, we're looking for approximately 100 people. Stacy would be in here, Stacy and Tim, but their main role right now is continuous interviewing. I think we brought in 18 this past week, and we hope to continue that on. So yeah, we're seeing a surge compared to what it was, back in March, which we were all facing, looking at the unknown. So it's turned around very well for all of us, and we're experiencing here in Glade Spring.
Sure. Okay. Well, I don't see any questions submitted. We do have a comment from Delegate Israel O'Quinn saying congratulations to Utility Trailer. Thank you, Delegate O'Quinn, for joining us. I do have a question that just popped up. Are the members of your monthly team volunteers, or are they assigned to the team? Are the employees eager to be involved?
They're volunteers. The only ones that are permanent is myself, members of the EHS department, and a maintenance supervisor. All the rest are volunteers.
And are they eager to be involved? How do you get them to volunteer?
They want to know how they can be part of it. So as soon as we have somebody ready to cycle off, we bring them on.
Okay.
They get a free T-shirt. Now, PIT team, I think is what it is. Looking, it kind of resembles a race team. And then then we do t-shirts for various things, and t-shirts seem to be very popular, and of course our meals are popular as well whenever we achieve things. We're actually having a meal tomorrow. I don't know what it's, I don't know for what reason it is, but it's something we try to do it quite often. We did it when we achieved the insurance award for safety this year, and due to this award, acceptance of this award, we will do another lunch. Not sure what it'll be. Leave that up to HR to plan that. But food is quite popular around here.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's a major incentive. And this isn't the only recognition you all have received for your safety programs lately, correct?
That's correct. This is actually our sixth, we received our sixth insurance safety award in the past. I don't know how many years it's been. And again, it's for the DART rate. And it's, I can't remember the percentage, but it's like less than 6% of all industries nationwide that receive that award. And again, this was our sixth award for that. And we're actually, knock on wood, if we continue on this year, we should be in line for a seventh award next year. We don't know that. I mean, anything can happen in the next couple of months, but we got our fingers crossed and keeping everyone involved. But we're hoping to be a recipient of that again next year.
Very good. I see your SVAM award sitting there on the corner of the table, displayed proudly.
Sorry, we couldn't be in person to give it out. We do appreciate the opportunity to be able to do this.
Yes, that's the one good thing that's come out of all this is we've all figured out how to adapt, and I think there's probably people on the call today that maybe wouldn't have been able to participate if they had to travel. So we're making the best of our situation. Well, that's all that we have. Thank you to everyone for joining us. The next presentation is going to be the Manufacturer of the Year Award that will be presented tomorrow at 3 p.m. again via Zoom. And you can find that link in that presentation for the presentation in that PDF format that was sent to you. And you can also find it on our Facebook page. As a reminder, for those watching, SVAM is a membership-driven organization and provides benefits that are exclusive to its members. If you're a manufacturer and you want to learn more about membership, please contact me. This presentation is being recorded and will be available to view on our Facebook page and YouTube channel. That's all I have for you all today. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you, everybody.